The Canaday Group presents RE/MAX Fine Homes, Luxury Living in Orange County, with your host, Leanne Canaday.
Good morning and thanks for watching RE/MAX Fine Homes in the Canaday Group. As you can see, the holidays are upon us, and I wish everyone a happy holiday season. Now, we will start with our open houses. Please come by and see us. We'll have festive cookies and coffee at our open houses. How about putting the sign right over there, Crystal?
Hi, I'm Crystal Canaday with the Canaday Group RE/MAX Fine Homes. Welcome to our open house.
Well, I sure hope you're going to visit one of those fabulous homes this weekend and come by and talk to our agents. Remember, they can answer your questions. Also, we have a wonderful home buyer packet for those of you who are wishing to buy a home and really want to see everything that's involved, plus answer all your questions on what your search parameters will really be. So if you can either call our office or get a packet from our open houses. Now let's see some fabulous coming soons and wonderful Canaday Group listings. If you are looking for a large family home, then we have this over 8,000 square foot perfect family home with 5 bedrooms, an office, a giant exercise room, 7 baths, a beautiful tennis court, plus a pool house. It's got pretty much everything you could possibly want on an acre of land. Also has wonderful views, and it's gated. So you've got privacy, you've got security, you've got a family compound. It is the perfect home. Wait till you see it. Welcome to the exclusive gate-guarded community of Covenant Hills in Ladera Ranch, California, where I am at a John Lang home. And everyone knows John Lang Homes. It is the most renowned quality builder in Southern California. The room in which I'm standing is the family room, which opens straight to the kitchen and the breakfast area. This home has the very elusive downstairs master bedroom and quality throughout, including an outdoor casita, which really encompasses 450 square feet of wonderful outdoor living. The interior is done to the nines, every room better than the next, and you will love the quality of this 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath home. Everybody loves Ladera Ranch and all the amenities that come with, including a water park, which all the kids frolic during the summer, tennis courts all over, parks, rec rooms. It's truly a wonderful family neighborhood. We have this wonderful home in North Tustin, up in the hills with the most magnificent views ever. We have ocean, city light, hillside, every kind of view you could ask for. Plus 5 bedrooms, gourmet kitchen, nice backyard, 3-car garage. Just wait till you see this beautiful panoramic heights view home. You'll love it. And I have a wonderful, exciting latte with Leanne for you now. I'm with 2 girls, Jenny and Tara from Heritage Escrow. And we're going to talk about some of the nuances of escrow. Everybody knows there's an escrow, but a lot of people don't know the underlying efforts that these girls make when putting together an escrow and keeping everything online, on time, and running perfectly. As you know, probably do know, escrow is an independent third-party fiduciary. It is very, very important. So what are some of the really key factors in an escrow that you see, Jenny?
I would say the most important thing is getting everything done up front. For me, I like a smooth transaction that is seamless. I don't like my clients having to rush or worry or stress trying to get things done. I think it's important when escrow or your agent asks for information that you provide it immediately, because that will help as well ensure a seamless transaction.
It's really, really important. Be prepared, right? I mean, just like we do in the whole business, you have to be prepared in the front. What do you think, what do you do about the wire transfer issue, because that's a big issue right now? Would you like to answer that, Tara?
We require an original instruction from the seller or whoever that is send us the instruction. By having an original, then we make sure that we have the correct information and that it doesn't send through email so anyone can pick up the information, and we might end up to have wrong account or
a fraud.
Fraud, yes.
And we really try at every avenue to avoid fraud. And you also verify it, don't you?
Yes.
And we send our emails, all of them are secure.
Yes.
Encrypted.
Exactly.
Yes.
So we make sure that they get proper instructions and they will never change.
Exactly. And then even when you get an encrypted instruction, you still call and make sure it's correct, right?
That's correct. Yes.
It's so important to protect against wire fraud because it's rampant right now, right? I'm really happy about that. That's one of the reasons that we use, well, one of the biggest escrow companies around, and that you're also underwritten by First American Title, which is huge, right?
Yes.
And owned by First American. That is so important to have money behind the escrow company, because I've seen some escrow companies go under. Nobody I used, but I can I can tell you that it's happened. What else do you see that is really important that you protect against? Because I know that you do a lot of protection for the buyers and sellers.
We are talking last time through our meetings with your agents, also regarding to what Jenny talking about, send all the information up front, so that way we can make sure that we have all the proper information as far as for your seller. For example, when we have a trust, ask for a copy of the trust, because the trust then will help us to identify who your true seller is. It could be a trust that someone thinking, because my parents left this property for me, and I'm a trustee, that does not necessarily he have authority to sign for that trust.
Yes, the signatory, you have to get that trust document up front, like what you were talking about, Jenny, because the signatories on the trust are really, really important.
That's correct.
Yes, so that's another way that you're prepared in advance. And this is, of course, making sure that the signatories are actually the people that should be signing and legally signing. What else do you see? Do you have something else, Jenny, that you think is really important?
I would just say any documents that we request of you, it's important to get them back immediately to us, because there's new things that we know that we may not bring out immediately to you, with regards to finding out who the exact seller is, as she was saying. We need to make sure everything's scanned into the system. One of the really cool things that we have after closing is you get an email, and if you're the seller, and you can sign up, and it has a kind of what's like an iCloud, and your documents go in there. So if you need something like a closing statement and it's
To give
a
your
Saturday,
CPA, right? Yeah, I mean, isn't
you
that
can go
when you
in and
always need
access
them?
that. So for me, I love our technology because it's user friendly, and everything we send out is secure, so you're not worrying about your identity or anything like that being compromised.
Yeah, a lot of really important information, personal information, is collected by escrow. They have to have that, like Social Security numbers and
Exactly.
bank account numbers and all of that. So it's critical that you are secured, and it's critical that your information is encrypted, and it's critical that the cloud that you use for access for your buyers and sellers is also secured, because if these things weren't secured, there's a good opportunity for the criminals out there to take advantage of that situation. So it's been such a pleasure having you on TV today, and I think that it really helps viewers kind of get an idea of what escrow does, because there's this faceless person out there, and a lot of times they never even meet you, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, 90% of the time.
Yeah, exactly. They never meet you. That you have robo-signers, right? You have the people that go out, robo's the wrong name.
Yeah,
But-
Traveling notaries.
Yes, traveling.
Traveling notaries. So there's a lot of times you just don't even meet these people, and it's kind of exciting. A lot of times actual agents don't meet the escrow officers they've dealt with forever until something happens where there's an event and they get to meet them. So our viewers are lucky they got to meet you, and I'm sure that if they have a question, they could reach out to you and call you, right?
Anytime.
Oh, that would be fabulous. Very good. Well, thanks again for appearing on our show, and we'll bring you back and ask you some more questions. In fact, maybe you viewers out there have some important questions that you would like to ask of escrow, and I can either answer them for you later, or we can bring the girls back and they can answer those specific questions. Well, thanks again
Well,
for
thank
coming.
you. Thank you for inviting us.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Wait till you see this amazing Newport Coast home in a guard-gated community with panoramic views, almost 5,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, just done to the nines. You can see this living room has a 2-story entry. Also, there's a separate office which is totally closed off, and you can enter from the outdoors. This home is a must-see in a very exclusive gate-guarded Newport Coast community, and close to the golf course, and close to shopping, and freeway close, really, really well located. Take a look at this wonderful home. I am here in the most incredible neighborhood in Newport Beach called Balboa Cove. And as you can see, it's got waterfront homes. In fact, every home in here is waterfront. They all come with docks, and it is probably the most convenient neighborhood in Newport Beach in that it's right off Coast Highway. So you have a gated community right off Coast Highway with your own docks, and it's perfect for a Duffy. And you are waterfront, but you don't have to fight the crowds. So we've got a 5-bedroom home in here, a 4-bedroom home in here, and they are absolutely wonderful. In fact, we have a couple homes in here that you can lease. So what a fun place to be during the summer, right? Come over to Balboa Coves and just enjoy the summer here in Newport Beach. Are you on the go and miss the show? Don't worry, it's online. You can watch it anytime. Welcome to another segment of Meet the Team. And I'm here with Elena Keller, who brings wonderful things to the Canaday group. And I'm going to ask her what she likes best about being a realtor and what you think your strengths are as a realtor.
I would say my best strengths at being a real estate agent is taking a very genuine, honest approach to every transaction and having very open communication with my clients.
That is so important to clients, to feel like you can trust your agent. And what about the knowledge of the area?
I would say because I grew up in the area and moved around to different cities, gone to a few different schools, I just have a very vast knowledge of Orange County in general.
Well, having grown up here really gives you a head start pursuant to the rest of the agents here. So that's fabulous. So come to the open houses, look for Elena, and she can answer the questions on the neighborhood or the real estate transaction or any other questions you have. Thank you, Elena, for being on this show.
Thank you, Leanne.
Bye. We have this incredible and absolutely gorgeous ocean view contemporary home that is right behind me here. What a great look from the curb, and wait till you see the inside. This gorgeous home is 3,700 square feet of luxurious living with probably the most incredible ocean views available. Wait till you see this fabulous 3-bedroom home. You will love it.
The Canaday Group is a dedicated team of agents and assistants. Under Leanne's leadership, this group has provided knowledgeable, professional service for decades. Let's take a look at a few recent successes for the Canaday Group and their clients. You can keep up with Leanne, RE/MAX Fine Homes, and the Canaday Group 24 hours a day for real estate and community news, tips for home buyers and sellers, and of course, the latest listings from Leanne and her team. Go to our website at canadaygroup.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, Leanne's friendly professional team is always available to answer your questions. Call anytime at 949-249-2424.
Well, I'm sorry the show is over, but we'll be back again next weekend with more RE/MAX Fine Homes in the Canaday Group. And thank you so much for watching, and please tell a friend because we love to increase our viewership. See you again next weekend. Bye.